and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. How is your 2026 going? I hope it's going good so far. So let me know what you think in the comments about if you joined us for Dry Week and how was your Dry Week. Mine was it's a little rough at first. We smoothed out, but then we made it through. I hope you enjoyed all the content that I provided and shared with you and enjoy all the comments. But now, back to your regularly scheduled program. So we're here with the final pour, unfortunately, the final pour for the Lagavulin 16. This is an Islay single Scotch. Islay single malt Scotch. It sounds like I've already, look at that, you see that? It's got the best cork pop of 2025. And it's starting 2026 off with an absolute bang. Final pour. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. It looked like less in the bottle. So, for all the new people, let's do a quick recap. What is a Final Pour episode? It is the third part in a three-part episode that Mr. Randy does when he does his whiskey, wine, libations review. Part 1, off the rip. Get the bottle home, very important. Crack it open, pour it in a glass, very important as well. Make it in the glass. Then I have my first impressions, and I share those with you because that's what matters. Sharing is caring. Part 2, we're going to get halfway down the bottle. Hopefully I can stop before it gets too low. Hee hee. And I'm going to give it about 2 weeks' time. Enough time, enough space to open up, walk around a bit, think about its life decisions. And then we're going to come back. I'm going to go on the internet. I'm going to find as much information or as little. That's not my choice. And we'll bring it back here. Hopefully I can put it within a 10-minute block. Serve it up to you, nice and hot. And there it is. Part 3, where we're at today, the final pour. Unfortunately, this is kind of sad. Part 3, all the way down here, final pour, lesson named. We're going to have that last pour. Give it a salute. Thank you. Compare it to the first pour and everything in between. So that's where we're at today. I'm trying to savor this moment. That is a beautiful color. That is a beautiful color. Glad to have had you. Sad to see you go. Positive part is you're making room for somebody else to come along and be shared. It's a very beautiful nose. I'd say it's very on the very minimal side. It's down, turned down. It's got a very wonderful, beautiful bouquet. It was very overwhelming on off the rip, mellowed out during the full review. Now it's very soft. There's so much going on in this. I can't. I have no idea. I do smell. I can't explain it. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Tea. There's some kind of tea. I can get a tea note. I think I've mentioned that on the full review. There's some kind of weird tea. Some kind of mintiness. Some like leathery tobacco kind of. My mouth is starting to water. These Islay will definitely make me water. My lips are screaming, please, just give it to me. All right, so let's go ahead and get it on the palate. New glasses will be here shortly. Still got some good viscosity. Still transfers pretty well on the palate. It's not as thick and as viscous as it was before, but that's okay. It's still holding on pretty well. Let's get one more on the palate. I would say this has become a little easier as you drink through it. Not in the regular sense. The more you drink, the easier it is to drink. I'm saying it's sort of smoothed out. It's eased up a little bit. It's a lot more pleasant to drink. I do believe I made that notation on the full review from off the rip. And I would say it again, now coming from the full review to the final pour. There is a little bit of that charcoal campfire kind of sitting on the tongue That is like a nice aftertaste to have. It really is. I'm gonna go ahead and get one more. That is a very beautiful, well-rounded Scotch. The nose is amazing. The palate is pretty good. It's a shame it can't be this good off the rip. And the finish, well, let's go ahead and get that done. Mm. Oh, that is nice. The moment you open your mouth, breathe in, breathe out, doesn't matter. It all changes. It all wakens up. It's like waking the Kraken. Strong, intense, but not overwhelming. All over the mouth. The entire mouth. It's coated. It's all pretty much rounded out. You get the tongue, you get the back, you get the cheeks. The gums a little bit, yes. The lips, not so much at the moment. It is definitely, it's got that sort of menthol sort of, what is it called? The way that the menthol sort of astringent sort of like wakes everything up. Okay, now the gums are really starting to shine. It's very nice. How was your dry week? It's a funny thing I only say because I made myself some tea. Nice black oolong something or another with a splash of cream. Smooth it out. I made that. Then I came to do this. And while that was cooling off, we do this video. So what was your favorite of the dry week series? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about the Lagavulin. I've had the 16. We skipped the 8. We went straight to the 16 because the 16 was massively on sale. Once it was furthest out of reach of Mr. Randy's grasp, then became obtainable. A little further than I was willing to go or that I wished I had to go, but I did it. I'm glad I did. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Let's have some tea.